recording?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay, welcome back to another YouTube video from us three, the THREETARDs, who react
To songs on the internet to try and be famous.
Songs on Spotify.
Songs on Spotify.
To try to be famous.
songs.
It says internet.
This song is owned by Nuclear Blast, I think.
We're gonna do Brotherhood of the Snake?
Yeah, we're gonna do Brotherhood of the Snake by Testament. It's a song. This album came out, I want to say almost
Didn't
3
we
years
see
ago.
them on this tour?
No, we saw them on the Dark Roots of the Earth
That's
tour. Or we saw them on...
Well, we didn't even see them.
No, we didn't see them.
We missed them.
Yeah. It wasn't actually that tour. It was probably just a tour they were doing for that album like a year after it came out. 2 years after it came out or something. Yeah, I think this came out in 2017 or 16, this album. So let's find out. Brotherhood of...
It's the title track.
2016. Oh. I don't know.
No, we didn't see
They
them.
probably came out with this album after we saw them. Because that was the same...
Before we saw them.
No, because they
That
were...
was only a year after we graduated.
Yeah, no, that's the year we went to go see Slayer, but they didn't have this album out until after we saw them, yeah. Okay, so yeah, Brotherhood of the Snake. Brotherhood of the Snake.
Fucking pull up lyrics.
Brotherhood of the Snake. The song is about reptilians taking over the world. The visitors, the what is that?
The lizards.
Looking that up. Did he tell you? Did he tell you why?
No.
Oh.
Fucking fake laughing.
Why he was looking
He just
that
laughed
up.
at like an inside joke, and then
No,
it's
because
like,
it was the fucking what you... I laughed at what you typed in.
oh, well,
It was just funny. I don't know what the fuck it is. What's the story?
I don't know.
We'll tell you after the camera's not rolling.
Oh shit! What is that one song with Roddy Piper or that movie? They Live.
What?
They Live. I think
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
it's
Oh, fucking tired.
Drink your coffee. Actually, it just made
They
me more
Live.
tired. You're supposed to be looking up the lyrics.
I
What
have
are
the
you
lyrics.
doing?
Yes, They Live. It's about this old wrestler who's in this movie, and he puts on these sunglasses, these special
Oh,
glasses.
I remember that. We were watching that.
Yeah, and everything is just like propaganda, and all these like fucking reptilian aliens are fucking like controlling the world, and you can see them and who people are and who.
Yeah, you
real
put on the
people are.
glasses and then you can see who's a fucking lizard
Yeah,
under their
Brotherhood of the Snake, Illuminati shit.
Oh, I've never seen that movie, but I remember you guys talking about it.
No, it's a fucking good movie. You guys should check it out. You can watch the whole thing on YouTube. Honestly, it's a hilarious movie. There's a sick fight scene in it. And I mean sick. I mean like hilarious.
Alright, dude, let's fucking get on with it.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, dude, Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah.
Before we continue the song, this is like one of the fewer bands from the thrash era that are still like actually still thrashing and creating like one of like
Kick-ass songs.
like kick-ass. Yeah, they're like insane. They have hardcore music. I mean, they haven't they haven't toned it down at all. They still go, and Chuck Billy's voice is still intense as hell.
Sick.
It's so insane.
I love.
Yeah, he's got such a good
Yeah.
voice.
If you ever watch like live videos or live concerts from them, even on YouTube, he has like a little short mic stand.
Yeah.
He always plays air guitar on it.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, and you got Gene Hoglan again on this album. I think the last two albums. I think the album Formation of Damnation was Paul Bostaph, and then it was Dark Roots of the Earth and Brotherhood of the Snake with Gene Hoglan on it.
Paul Bostaph.
For anyone who's wondering, those are the drummers.
Yeah.
Yes, those are
And
the
Paul
drummers.
Bostaph is the current drummer for Slayer.
Yeah.
Well, was the current drummer
Slayer's
for Slayer.
retired now.
The Slayer's retired.
Yes.
Sadly.
Yeah, very sad.
I'm
But
sure.
hey, we got to see them a number of times
Many
before.
times, yeah.
Yes,
I'm sure they're gonna do another tour.
You know, as Motley Crue is, but I mean,
I feel like they will.
Motley Crue is Motley Crue.
Yeah, the Motley Crue sucks.
Motley Crue does actually suck.
Especially now.
Holy fuck, Vince Neil's singing is fucking brutal.
Even worse than Dave Mustaine's. Man. It's
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
bad.
I know. Especially for being a singer, it's like, Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
Just
All
being
those-
At least Dave can still play guitar really well.
The stupid thing about like the glam guys is like they didn't give a shit about like anything except like fucking having sex and shit like that and just being a rock star. So they aged absolutely horribly because they just did so much fucking drugs and shit.
and alcohol and
Yeah, they just didn't care at all.
so much AIDS. They did
So all those-
they did so much AIDS.
Those guys are like fat and shit, and they just look horrible because all the makeup they had all
Yeah,
those
like
years.
a fucking lead singer for a fucking Whitesnake. His face is all droopy. The Whitesnake does have a sick album. I think it was called 1987. The one with the white cover on it. Yeah. What do you think about the song and the lyrics? You usually are pretty good at deciphering lyrics.
Well, the lyrics are kind of obvious in fucking talking about
Undercover snakes.
lizards and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. If you guys read the lyrics, it'll make sense. I don't know how to break it down, really, into layman's terms. It is layman's terms. Layman's lyrics?
Layman's lyrics?
It says a dragon of Egypt awakes. Maybe it's something from Egyptian times. Just
Could
one
be.
of those random like thrash songs that don't necessarily have a lot of meaning behind them, but it's just a badass
Or there is,
thing to
and
think
it's
about.
Well, there
Or
is a
is it
lot of
hidden?
meaning behind it,
Yeah.
and I understand. I just can't really explain it right now.
Yeah, definitely, because people thought the world was. People thought fucking, what's her name? Taylor Swift, or
Katy Perry.
yeah, Katy Perry, the
Yeah.
fucking reptilian eyes shit. You know, who knows, man? You know,
Yeah, all that fucking Illuminati and like fucking
secret society.
secret society stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty much what the song is basically talking about, covering. We'll go back to the solo right now. It's about to come up. God damn, that last part is my favorite. So insane, so intense.
What, that last drum fill?
Yeah, just that one drum fill. The what is it called? Fucking fishbowl?
What?
Bucket of fish? Doo-doo-doo. 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 Bucket of fish? I don't know. The John Bottom fucking thing. Yeah, solid song, god damn.
I don't think I've ever actually listened to the full song before.
Oh my god, you've
Really?
never heard that last part?
No.
Oh my god,
It's my first time.
dude, that would be so insane live. So insane. They could come to Victoria and fucking play a show here. It's like, there's...
I don't there'd be enough people to come out.
Yeah, I don't know.
If they're
They don't even headline their own shows.
Yeah.
They did in Vancouver at the Commodore Ballroom.
That's a small show.
Yeah.
Well,
In
yeah.
Vancouver, where there's more metal.
Yeah, really.
Vancouver Island.
Well, yeah, it's fucking Canada. Yeah. I don't know.
But an overall solid effort by these guys.
Solid effort. These guitarists are legendary.
Yeah.
Alex Skolnick's on a Shredders of Metal with Bangers TV. That's a sick YouTube channel.
Yeah, he's one of the
Bangers
judges.
TV. He's one of the judges.
It's a hilarious show.
It is. There's some good guitarists on there that come in. They have to play whatever they tell them to play, or a lick, and then play it to speed or a
And you see
faster.
some of them just fucking up hardcore.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Those guitarists are pretty good though, but they're like playing like Testament licks or something else or whatnot, and then if they get shredded, their name goes through a paper shredder.
Yeah, which is kind of funny.
They're shredded.
But yeah.
You've been shredded. Yeah. Songwriters: Chuck Billy, Eric Peterson, and Del James. I'm assuming Del James is their bassist.
Eric Peterson's their other guitarist, Alex Skolnick and him.
Yeah, and then Gene Hoglan.
Those guys just
Legendary
shred
Gene
hard.
Hoglan. Yeah. Oh damn.
Still rocking at an old age.
Yeah, I mean these guys aren't that old. I mean they are old, but
Probably
like,
in there.
They're all in their 50s.
Yeah.
oh shit.
All those bands came out at the same time.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, they all look pretty good for their 50s, except for like
And Chuck's put on
Metallica,
some weight.
except like
Chuck's put on
Chuck's
some
put
weight.
some weight, but
that adds to the deep voice.
he's native, so it makes sense. Is he native? I don't know.
I think he's like maybe Spanish, some sort of span, some sort of span.
Some sort of spam?
Spam.
Spam.
A spanner?
Can in a ham.
Alright.
Ham in a can.
Alright. Well,
All right. Thanks for watching the video. Give it 2 thumbs up, or we give it 2 thumbs up. You can guys
give it
Yeah.
a 1 thumb down or
one thumbs up, 7 up. Put your head down, fingers up, thumbs up,
Thumbs up.
heads down, thumbs up.
Elementary school games.
Yeah. This is how you cheat. Desk, forehead, check the shoes.
Check the shoes.
Stand up,
I read somewhere.
look at the shoes. That's you. Bam, you win.
I read somewhere that teachers actually do that to figure out what students are likely to cheat. Now, I don't know if that's true, but I mean, it seems like it would make sense. Like,
I feel like
what
teachers really.
students are likely to cheat, like on a test or something.
Oh, that makes sense. But
Yeah.
I feel like most teachers wouldn't really focus on that.
Yeah, I'm
Not
pretty
at
sure most high
elementary
school and teachers like that don't give a fuck.
That's true.
They kind of just fucking try to get through the year with fucking dumb, stupid children. I mean, like,
You
think
know, I was
about
just-
yourself and then
Yeah.
think about who you were in high school and middle school.
Yeah.
And how everyone was just dumb, stupid child.
I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, what if you're an elementary school teacher? Now you're in charge of like, say, 20 kids, and it's just you. What if you had really bad diarrhea? Like, you just gotta tough it out.
No.
You can't just leave the kids unattended in the
Oh
classroom.
my god, yeah.
You can.
Especially if you gotta go like fucking more than once.
Yeah. Like, you gotta wait till that class is over before you.
Oh
can go
man. And you
deal
gotta
with
go like
yourself.
fucking every 5 minutes.
Call it a
That would
day,
be
send them
brutal.
home. Deer, drop everything and read, or drop everything and play.
Yeah, but what if you just, it was something you ate at lunch?
That's what you call nap time. And you
Yes.
just fucking go for like 20 minutes.
Nap time was like kindergarten. I never got nap
Dude,
time.
I got nap time in fucking like grade 3 and 4.
What?
Yeah.
Man, I would
4?
kill for nap time now. Well, I do.
I had the same
Never mind,
teacher
I
for
nap
grade
all
3
the
and
time.
4.
Oh yeah.
Well, if you like the video, let us know. This has been THREETARD Reactions, and it's time to go.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay, bye.
Okay.
Alright, that's enough for today.
I gotta take a piss.
Let's do one more.
Fuck
no.
No,
Why?
dude.
It's fucking 3.